Hey guys, it's the beginning of the growing season here in California, so I thought I'd go over my raised beds and kind of show you what I got going on. I got my oregano right here. This actually overwintered in my climate. It kind of died back during the winter, almost all the way to the root stems, and then you can kind of see, like right here, this is what it looked like. It looked all unhealthy, and so you can see it's not focusing that well, but it's kind of looks like it's burnt around it. But it's come back now that spring's here, so I have more oregano than I know what to do with, so I'm not really worried about it that much. We got some dragon tongue beans right here. This one's kind of getting attacked by bugs, but this one too. But this one seems to be doing well, so it should have some dragon beans. They're just a snap bean that you can eat raw off the plant. They're pretty good. Have some garlic right here. I thought this was a red Welsh onion I planted, but it looks a lot like garlic. It doesn't really look like a red Welsh onion, so I think it's just a old dormant garlic bulb I had, and I separated it and I put it over here. Oh, you be quiet. Get out of here. I don't got anything for you. Here, I'll give him a kale leaf. There you go. Eat that. I planted some chives over here too. I had chives, and this was already planted. You can see these are a little bit healthier looking than these, but I went ahead and transplanted some chives over here to get a little chive garden going. I got some lacticino kale right here. That's doing well. It's actually going to flower. That's probably my favorite kale. I've tried the red Russian, and to me the lacticino or the Tuscan kale is a lot better. It's a little bit sweeter. At least the varieties I've gotten of the red Russian kale has been kind of bitter, and I haven't liked them that much. Over here, we got some Anasazi beans. They're cowpea type. Well, that's not a bean, but they're a cowpea type bean. Right there. And then I got some borage there. I'm just experimenting with that as a pollinator. Hopefully the flowers from the borage will attract some pollinators to help my yield. That's a Chinese red noodle bean. It's kind of struggling here, but hopefully it gets a little bit better. And I got a scarlet runner right there. This is kind of fallow. I'm going to try to go ahead and grow some corn here, I think. So we'll see how that goes. And that's a chamomile plant right there. And all in this bed I have it seeded with chamomile. So hopefully this summer I have a big chamomile harvest. I know it's not the most manly thing, but I actually enjoy chamomile tea before I go to bed. It helps me sleep better at night. So hopefully I can grow some more of that myself. Got Swiss chard over here. Looks like some bugs have been getting into it. You can feed this to the chickens or the rabbits, but as you can see with Swiss chard, you always have enough Swiss chard. Got some Georgia collards over here. Not a big fan of the Georgia collards. Some rosemary, and down there I have some cucumbers and some more borage, but that one's getting eaten up pretty bad. Go over to my other beds over here. This one's fallow right now, but I prepared it all winter. I don't know what I'm going to grow. I think mainly tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that. Once I get that planted out, I'll do another video update. That's my flavor grenade pluot right there. Hopefully I get some fruit this year. This is my second year with it, so it's in full bloom. I think it looks pretty, but hopefully I actually get some yield. Let's go ahead and feed this to the rabbit real fast. The chicken didn't eat it that much. Over here in this raised bed, I have some Taperi beans planted. They're a drought tolerant legume. They haven't been sprouting that much. It's not really a typical plant, so there's a little bit of a learning curve planting it. So we'll see how that goes. And I have some Bloody Butcher red corn here, just sprouting up, that I transplanted. I grew it from seed myself. Got a cilantro plant right there, and over there some rosemary and some garlic down there. And then over here, you might notice that is the duckweed bed. It sprung a leak. The chickens actually poked a hole in it, so it sprung a leak, so I just got it planted out in fava bean right now. It's a cover crop, plus I like fava beans, and I like the fava bean leaves. you ever eat the fava bean leaves, they perish really fast. They go bad once you pick them, but they're good salad green. But you never see them in stores because they'd never last. Have some more mature fava beans over here. Saw some bees earlier pollinating the flowers, so hopefully I should get a good yield of fava beans. Just a couple more fallow beds. This is the last bed I got going right now. I got some carrots I transplanted from this winter, and I'm going to go ahead and try to grow out for seed. And then I have some multiplier onions over here. Got a ton of green onions, more than I know what to do with, or I got some frozen. And that's a transplant pepper. And that's pretty much all I got going right now. You can see the chickens annoying me like usual. Last thing I got over here is I kind of made this bed over here with the scarlet runner beans, kind of getting transplanted. It's not a kind of wilting, but we'll see how it goes. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to get an early shot of my garden here, so you guys can kind of follow it as it grows along. Oh, what's that? Oh, sunflower seed. But yeah, so that's pretty much it right now. I'll go ahead and update you guys once we get a little bit more growth. The chamomile should be coming out soon, pretty soon here, because we're getting a lot of. You can see the little sprouts there. That's chamomile. That's probably the thing I'm looking for most, because it's the most expensive habit besides from coffee I have. So hopefully I can grow enough to last me the whole year. It overwinters here in California too, so I don't have to worry about replanting it, which is nice. But that's it for right now. I'm going to be doing a couple more raised beds too, and once everything starts getting sprouted and growing more, I'll have some more updates for you guys. But I've been getting a couple people wanting to see my garden, so there it is. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next month. Bye.